Hello there, welcome back to my views and news. Another video for you. I said last night in a live chat that I'll do a video about the fate of Ethiopia Somaliland MoU. So now my analysis for you. Somaliland Party spokesperson talked to the BBC a few hours ago. There he addressed a question about MoU. It seems that something big uh, could happen in coming days about the fate of Ethiopia, Somalia. Will Somaliland's new president Abdirahman Ero withdraw from the MOU? Will Somaliland put more pressure upon Ethiopia? Is there anything in this MOU for Somaliland? Details from this video. Firstly, viewers, Somaliland Wadani party leader Abdirahman Ero has been elected as the new president of Somalia. Transition of power ongoing. Presidential guards deployed at Abdirahman's residence in Somaliland. Abdirahman leads a party called Wadani Party. Wadani Party spokesperson talked to the BBC a few hours ago after election win. And the BBC host asked question about MOU between Ethiopia and Somaliland. What did the party spokesperson say? Then we'll analyze what he said. The Wadani party spokesperson said that Somaliland opposition party, which is now a ruling party, Wadani was not consulted when MOU was signed between Musi Bey Abdi and Ethiopian BMO. Wadani was neither consulted nor shown the actual MOU. Abdirahman has not seen the MOU so far. Wadani party has not seen the MOU so far. Musi Bey Abdi signed MOU with Abiy. He went to Hargeisa. He announced the signing of the MOU. He did not consult Wadani before signing the MOU and did not show the MOU to Wadani, to others, after signing the MOU. Firstly, it was made clear by Wadani party spokesperson. Secondly, the party spokesperson said that Wadani party will review the MOU. Wadani party means Somalian president. Abdirahman will review the MOU. Review means MOU could be accepted or rejected by Somaliland government. It will have a look at the MOU. It will have a look at the terms and conditions, and then it will decide what to do. Thirdly, Wadani party spokesperson appreciated Ethiopian relations with Somaliland, saying Ethiopia is a key ally for Somaliland. Now, let's analyze what is going to be the fate of Ethiopia Somaliland MOU. A few points I want to make about what Abdirahman could do to the MOU. Somaliland does have a history of withdrawing from past commitments. Ahmed Mohammed was the president of Somaliland before Musi Bey Abdi, the outgoing president. Ahmed Mohammed agreed with the UAE to lease an airbase in Berbera. UAE is a shareholder in Berbera port, but the president back then agreed to give an airbase to the UAE. But when Musi Bey Abdi came to power, he withdrew from that commitment. So UAE could not get an airbase in Berbera. Musi Bey Abdi's government withdrew. So Somaliland does have a history of withdrawing from international bilateral commitments, firstly. Secondly, public opinion. Is public opinion overwhelmingly in support of the implementation of this MOU? Because election of Abdirahman's win is indicative of the fact there are people, there are groups in Somaliland opposed to the MOU. That is why they voted for Abdirahman. Will Abdirahman go against the public opinion? Will he try to influence the public opinion to pave the way for signing the agreement with Ethiopia? Second. Thirdly, Abdirahman will definitely measure the benefits which Somaliland will get through this MOU. Now, I think Somaliland will definitely put more pressure upon Ethiopia on one point. That is recognition. Somaliland's main concern, main benefit in this MOU is recognition. It wants to be recognized as a country. Ethiopia never announced that it would recognize Somaliland as a country if MOU is implemented. It always said that Ethiopia will review its policy towards recognition of Somaliland as a country. It never linked recognition to the implementation of MOU. So Musa Abdi has been saying that recognition is part of the MOU. Now, Ethiopia will definitely have to recognize Somaliland as a country for the implementation of the MOU. Abdirahman won't make a compromise on that. Can Ethiopia recognize Somaliland as a country while it is unrecognized by the entire world? It's a big decision. EU, US, UN, no one recognizes Somaliland as a country. So it means that Abdirahman will negotiate from a position of strength. He will negotiate new terms and conditions with the Ethiopian government. Reviewing the MOU means that the talks will start from a scratch. All the terms and conditions will be renegotiated. Already there are outstanding issues about the content of the MOU between Ethiopia and Somaliland. For example, the duration of the lease, the establishment of a commercial port or a naval base, and some other issues. Unsolved so far, talks ongoing, yes. Progress, people say, has been made, but no final agreement has been drafted so far. Though the two sides, not countries. One is a country, other is unrecognized. The two sides are in talks. Now, Abdirahman will, I think, make bigger demands. He will put pressure upon Ethiopia to implement the MOU as soon as possible and recognize Somaliland as a country. Ethiopia now cannot gain access to sea through Somaliland without giving recognition to Somaliland as a country. Ethiopia delayed the implementation of the MOU, and that is what proved fatal for Musa Abdi's electoral campaign. Musa Abdi lost. One of the main reasons behind that is that the MOU could not be implemented. And 9-10 months passed. International pressure was exerted on Ethiopia and Somaliland. Somalia put more pressure upon Somaliland. Somaliland gained nothing from this MOU. Rather, it came under more regional and international pressure. Abdirahman is reviewing. He could definitely withdraw. We cannot say he has decided to withdraw from the MOU because recognition is part of the MOU as well. But you will see now very difficult negotiations or difficult decisions to be made by Ethiopia in the talks due to be held. He won't withdraw immediately. Definitely talks will resume with the two sides. We know that Abdurrahman visited Ethiopia before election, and he was briefed in Addis Ababa. Maybe he was shown the MOU too, but the party has not seen the MOU. Now Abdurrahman will see the MOU. Then the Wadani party will hold talks. It will discuss the MOU. And then the party will make a decision. And we must not forget that those who oppose the MOU, they have been relying on Abdurrahman's win. They were hoping that Abdurrahman could walk out. He could withdraw from the MOU. He could walk back from the MOU. That is why they were betting on Abdurrahman to win. And this is what happened. So I think coming months are crucial. Ethiopia is in trouble. I would say the MOU is in danger. Its implementation is in danger because now negotiation will start from the scratch. It seems all terms and conditions will be renegotiated. It is an uphill task once again to start negotiations from the scratch and then reach mutually beneficial agreement. Let's see what happens. Thank you for watching.